What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J-HIMMY Productions, and I am back with another video. You already know the deal, man. Today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 3 tips to gain clientele for your new studio business. We're going to be going over the old school version, talking about business cards, and the new school version, all you can do about social media, targeted advertisements. So stay tuned. Make sure to stay till the end of the video for the best stuff. And yeah, man, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we are back and we're going to be talking about business cards. Now, if you're the old school type, you know, you run into a lot of people and you like to connect with people personally, business cards are a really good marketing tactic to just engage with other people, get them to know about your business, know about what you're doing, and definitely to get in contact with you, because that's what you want. Depending on what your business is, you want them to contact you to make a sale or whatever your product may be. So this is not a sponsored advertisement, but Vistaprint is where I got my business cards. If you purchase a big enough pack, they will send them to you in boxes like this. I believe I got like 500, so they sent me 2 boxes of like 250 if I did my freaking math correctly. But anyway, so they look like this. You get a discount card. I'm not going to show you my discount card, but so this is how they look right here. You can get them front and back depending on what you want, you know what I mean. I went with a nice elegant type of look. It has a marble finish with a gloss glare on it, as you guys saw, that glare right there. And it just says J-HIMMY Productions on it. JHP has my Instagram, my contact information, and then on the back it's very simple, just black. It's like a flat black, and it you know, says book studio time, purchase beats, and it has my email information as well. So it's very straight to the point, but it's very elegant because that's kind of what I'm trying to go for here at the studio. So depending on what your business is, you can create these custom made and get as many as you want for a very good deal, you know. And it is by Vistaprint, so go check them out. I'll have a thing down below. No, this isn't like a advertisement for them, it's just a plug, you know what I'm saying. Make sure to drop a subscription just for that. So if you like business cards, check out Vistaprint, get you some custom ones for a good deal. So yeah, man. So a good marketing tip for when you get your business cards, you can either pass them out, have them in your wallet, you know, give them to your friends and family, because word to mouth is very strong. That's how I've gained a lot of clientele here at my business. You know, I'll give these cards to clients when they come in and say, hey, if you give them to somebody and they bring them to me in a session, I'll give you, you know, $10 off your next session, just by holding on to this card and just passing it around to get other people to join the JHP team, you know what I'm saying? So or you can go to these music store parking lots, drop these in the windows. You can put these in the little windows by the driver's side, so when they get back to the car, they see your little business card. Mine says mixing and mastering engineer, you know, stuff like that. And you can buy beats, so when they see it, if they need that product, then they know who to call. I'm right there. So that's a very good way to go about it. If you're like the old school, you're not really on social media, you don't have the whole Instagram, TikTok, all that whole new stuff, business cards is the way to go. Check it out, Vistaprint, man. It's a very good way to connect with new fans. So get on it, man. On to the next step. Alright guys, so tip number 2, we're going to be talking about target marketing on Instagram, talking about hashtags. If you don't know what that is yet, I'm about to tell you. So we're going to dive in. I'm going to do a little screen recording voiceover so you can really see what I'm doing here. This doesn't really focus too well, so let's dive right into it. And yeah, let's get going. Alright guys, so we are back in my phone right now. When you open up Instagram, all you have to do is go to the Explore page, go to the search bar, and you'll see here when you search accounts, you can go to the tag section. If you're specifically looking to gain rap artists for your studio, what I want you to do is type in rap type of hashtags. So you want to go to freestyle rap. Here we go, freestyle rapper right here. As you can see at the top, it has 48.9 thousand posts. So you know people are using this hashtag and they're really engaging in this type of hashtag. That's what you want to look for. You don't want to go to hashtags that only have like 200 or 100. If you're looking to reach the masses, you want to go to the masses. So what I would like to do is find someone who has a good looking style here, like this guy right here. What you would do is you would go to his page, give him a follow, Or you would go down to his comment section, write something like, "Hey man, the track was dope. Make sure to check out my page if you ever need studio time. I also do mixes as well." 100. You know what I mean? So you just want to engage. This is your way of kind of engaging, and what you're doing is you're selling yourself without selling yourself. So you don't want to just come in and be like, "Hey man, I have a studio. Just spend money," kind of thing. You want to just engage with him, tell him his work is cool. That way he feels more connected to talk to you, a little more comfortable to talk to you about business work and stuff like that. So again, what you could do is, there's a really popular hashtag, coast to coast live. Oh, let me retype that. Coast to coast live right here. So this is a really popular hashtag as well. Coast to coast live is where up and coming artists can perform their songs and win like a cash prize. I think Little Mosey won at one point. But what you can do on here is you can go to the recent. That way people who are actually actively posting right now. So even a guy like this, what you can do is you can just go to his page. You can see he's working on some music. He's got some posts here. He's got some posts here. You can definitely tell he's invested in his work. So what you would do is you can go ahead and drop this guy a follow. You can go on his page if you like the song, like his style. And that's the main important thing. If you don't like his style or like the work that they're doing, if that's not the style of work you want to work for or you want to work with, then obviously don't do this on their page. Look for someone else. If you want to work with auto-tune people, you want to make sure you're commenting on auto-tune type of songs. If you want to work on Tupac type of records, you want to comment on records that sound similar to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and message him and just be like, "Hey man, I run a studio here in blah, blah, blah. Here I live in Vegas, so I would say in Vegas. If you ever need studio time, just hit my line." Just stuff like that. Easy stuff. Let him know you like his work. That way he feels more comfortable and connected with you. And then let him know what you can provide, what you can bring to the table. So that's pretty much what you want to do here. All right, guys. So another big thing that you can do here is go on Instagram pages that specifically promote up-and-coming rappers, new artists, whatever type of genre you're interested in. Whether it's country, then you want to find a blog that posts the newest country artists that are coming up. Or, if it's techno or rap, you want to find those people who are coming in for that specific genre. So this page right here, Coast to Coast Live Showcase, they pretty much promote new up-and-coming artists from all around the world. Even Lil Mosey was on this. They won cash prize. This is the same as the hashtag I was recently telling you guys about, but this is their direct page. Now what you can do is go to these pages, and what you could do is see which one is trending, which one is getting a lot of likes, which one is getting a lot of comments. This one is obviously getting a lot of comments. It's kind of like a meme. But what you can do is go to the likes on here, and because these people are active, you can go ahead and just literally spam follow all of these people. Now if you're just starting up, this is perfect for your business. You just want to spam follow all of these people, and you go down the list forever and ever. Now I'm going to go ahead and unfollow these people because I'm not trying to follow a bunch of people right now. But this is exactly what you would do. You would just go and follow as many people as you possibly can. FYI, Instagram kind of stops you after so many. So I would recommend only doing about 100 per day. And then after about 500, start unfollowing a couple and then following again. So that is a very good strategy to gain a lot of followers. As you can see right now, I'm following 1,600 people. That's why I'm trying to unfollow people. But I have gained up to 1,912 followers by not only from that tactic, but that is definitely a good strategy to gain more, especially if you got a new project dropping. You definitely want to drop the project and then start following a bunch of people, so that way that new song that you just dropped will be the first video to pop up on their feed. And that'll tell them whether they like you and they want to follow you, or they don't like you and they want to unfollow you. So that is a good way to gain a lot of followers, get new views, and yeah, hopefully gain some new fans. So I hope this helped you out, and yeah, I'll see you guys back on the camera. All right, guys, we are back. You already know the deal. I hope you enjoyed tip number 2 for the target hashtag marketing, or going on the blog pages and giving those people a follow. Make sure to engage with those people. That is the biggest thing. You don't want to only talk about you. You want to make sure to make them the main priority, and then add your own little, sauce into it, as you would say. So engage with the people, make it about them, not about you. Don't be selfish, man. You want them to feel comfortable coming to you. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to tip number 3. This is probably one of the best and easiest ways to gain views. We're going to be talking about social media advertisements. That's right. Now, this is by far, I think, one of the best ways to gain clients or views for whatever you're looking to do. Whatever business you have, this is by far one of the best ways to do it. But as they say, you need to spend money to make money. It's true. I think it's true. So what I need you to do is go over to your Instagram, Facebook, and I'm sure somewhere you've seen a little sponsor ad come up while you're scrolling down your feed. That's what these advertisements are. That's how you can get in front of thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that don't even follow you. And that's how you can have these people engage with you and with your business, with your profile. So with that being said, we are back in the phone for tip number 3. I'm going to be going over one of the best marketing tips that I think to gain clientele for your new studio business or whatever business you may have. Like I said before, you kind of have to spend money to make money. What I did is I paid a camera guy. He came in and he took really good shots of the studio. Shout out to Saladeza. He came and took shots of the studio, me working in there, kind of me being the artist as well, pretending like I'm rapping and writing down lyrics, just to kind of show what product I'm selling, what direction I'm going for. So just to kind of sell that I want artists to come in and record here at my studio and make music here at my studio. That's kind of the direction I was going for. So with that being said, let's say I want to promote this right here. As you can see, I have a blue promote button here at the bottom right. I'm going to click on that button and it'll take me to this page right here. My goal is for them to visit my profile. Am I trying to get more views to my main page, my main profile, or do I want them to go to a direct link, like that link in the bio? Do you want them to go to that direct link, or do you want them to go to a booking link? Do you want them to go to a YouTube link? Where do you want them to go? Or if you're looking for artists to message you directly to book sessions, you can click on this more messages right here, and they can message you directly when they click on the little button below your advertisement. So if that's what you're looking to do, you can click on more messages, or what I like to do is I just click on more profile visits. That way they can check out all of my videos, all of my pictures. They can see what I've worked on, kind of like my portfolio, my resume, what I do, the person I am. And that also goes with them feeling comfortable. They can check out who you are as a person and if you work with them, kind of thing. So I have a couple of these things created already, but what you would like to do is make an audience perfectly for you. So you want to go to create your own down here. You want to create an audience name, blah, blah, blah. Let's say test 1, and then set your location. So this location is, where do you want your audience to come from? Whatever style and type of genre you want to work with, this is where you would do that. So if you're looking to work with people who have a New York type of style, you would probably put in New York here. Here we go, New York. Now, if you like to work with California-based, artists, you would type in California here. If you're hearing a lot of artists coming from Atlanta and a lot of new music is coming from Atlanta, you want to put in ATL. There we go. And this is pretty much where you want your clients to be from, kind of thing, and generate to you. So this is a nice place for that. You would click done. You go to interest. So the interest part of things is, what are your clients most interested in? If your business is about a recording studio, you're probably going to put something in the field of recording studio right here. As you can see, there is a home studio. Here we go. You can put in music. If you like rap music, you put in rapping, freestyle rap. There you go. You can put in mixing engineer, mastering engineer, producer, record producer. So this is pretty much all the information you want your clients to be interested in. So you don't want to put country music if you're not trying to work with country artists. You want to specifically do interests that work with your interests. Because if your clients are interested in the same thing that you're trying to go for, things aren't going to be genuine, and it's not really going to be working out as well as you want them to. So as long as you target market perfectly, your results will come out perfectly. So after you click done, you go down to this bottom one, age and gender. Are you mainly trying to work with male artists? Are you trying to work with female artists? And then what age around? Are you trying to work with the younger cats? Are you trying to find someone new and just coming up? Or are you trying to work with someone who has like an older style, an old soul? And, are you trying to go for someone like that and target more towards that? Because if you're trying to work with someone new, you don't want to spend your money and waste your money having your ad in front of an older audience. Or if you're trying to work with an old soul type of client, you don't want to waste your money having your ad in front of a younger person who isn't going to be interested in that, because at that point you're wasting your money and you want to spend money to make money back. So with that being said, target marketing is very important. Make sure, I usually do somewhere around the ages of 15 to around 35. That seems to be a good area. Around 15, kids are really getting serious about rapping, and that's what you want. You don't want any non-serious artists to come in and spend money, because that'll just be a headache. Not all money is good money. Remember that. So we'll press done here. And yeah, I'm going to press cancel because this isn't the one I need. So after you put in all that information, you'll be taken to the budget and duration section. Now what this is pretty much tells you or asks you, how much money do you want to spend and how long do you want this advertisement to go on for? So with that being said, at the top, it'll show you your budget. If you want to spend $10 a day for $5, which would be a $50 budget, your estimated video or picture could reach up to 4,300 to 11,000 people. Now, if that works in your budget, that's awesome. If you don't have $50 to spend on a video, that's okay. You can definitely move these anywhere you want. Say you only have a $5 a day budget for 2 days. You only got $10 to spend. That's cool. You can do that. $5 a day for only 2 days. And your estimated reach would be 850 people to 2,200. Now that works too. Now you can work with these, whatever your budget is, make that work. But this is definitely a great way to gain a lot of clientele and get your product or your studio or your business in front of new potential clients. So make sure to take advantage of this while you can. This is a huge plus with social media nowadays. For anyone who is not on it, I would definitely recommend to get on it. So like I said, target marketing and Instagram social media marketing is definitely a huge plus. Go check it out, man. I'll see you back at the camera. Alright guys, so that was step number 3 on how to gain more clientele for your business, whether that's a home studio or you're baking some freaking cakes at your house. So whatever that may be, make sure to check those out, write them down, remember them, do whatever you gotta do, but I'm gonna go over them real quick. Step number 1, get some business cards. Pass them out to your friends, your family, new people you run into. Go to these business stores, hand them out there, put them on the posters, put them in the doors, whatever you got to do. Get those business cards out there, because word of mouth is key, you know what I'm saying? Step number 2, social media target marketing. Now what that means is go to these hashtags, put in specific hashtags for your genre that you want to work with, whether that's rappers, auto-tune type of rappers, country singers, or female singers, whatever that is. Put in those hashtags, or follow those same blog pages and engage with all of those people posting on those specific hashtags or commenting and liking on those specific blog pages. And step number 3 is definitely to take advantage of these social media promotion ads. These are a huge plus nowadays, 2021. Take advantage of it. It's true though, what they say, you gotta spend money to make money. I hope these 3 steps worked for you. I got more videos coming soon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, smash that like button, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.